out of your mouth, Rocky. Sometimes, you know, I don't know if I should vomit, laugh, or get angry. I really don't know. Sometimes, I just...
He's so mad, dude. My life, my career, everything I did 30 years ago, he feels is his savior. He feels that's his lifeline. He wants to know about everything I did on the job in the early 90s. And he thinks it's going to help him out here. The King of New York. I got to say, New York already watched the master. New York already watched the master break you down, and expose you as being the only lying junkie fraud out here. Guys, I gotta go run this mic out to the customer. I will be right back.
That's why I tell that junkie monkey Richie 127, just say no to drugs. You just gotta say no.
I don't think nobody ever taught Mr. 250 that as long as you never say yeah, you'll never have to worry about saying no. Someday he'll wake up and figure that out. The King of New York, I'm down and out. I'll be right back.
Right, look at Small Fry. That's the other junkie. That's his boyfriend out there. Small Fry, Junkie Fry. That's Mr. Pedro Herrera. He's the other junkie. He's a pill popper, man. That guy loves oxycodone, Prozac, Oxycontin. He loves his painkillers. That's the other junkie, 206.
Hey, 206, you doing all the Foster's drugs again? I'll be right back.
You see, Crackhead 127 had to call Richard. He had to call Peter.
Why does he always think I call somebody? Why does he always think I call somebody? Doesn't he know New York City and New Jersey doesn't like him? Doesn't he know he got no weight out here? That Richie destroyed every word that ever came out of his mouth, and he's still trying to beg for help? The King of New York, back quiet.
Expect some dignity and some self-control. Put the drugs down, and you'll be all right, man. But no one's taking you serious. Everyone's clowning you out here, Cracky. Break it. All right? No one's gonna respect you, Cracky.
Look at that. He's trying so much to talk to Richie. He in love with Richie. He in love with a jilted homo. Audio, he in love with Richie, and I got,
I've been trying to, rehabilitate this.
As long as you never say yeah, you'll never have to worry about saying no. New York City, I love the way you're handling this. I'm going to sit back quiet and run this mic out front. I'm back quiet.
Get that junkie into a clinic, man. I want to get him some help. This way he can go out and go look for a JOB so he gets off of Section 8 and starts leeching off my tax money. I know the drivers out there that have to work hard for a living like myself feel where I'm coming from. They feel it.
Let me shut the preamp.
Oh yeah, Trinitron 9, you're busting loose. Hey, Trinitron 9, you're busting loose around the lower deck, no doubt. Hey, you doing the same thing on this side, man. You busting loose, you sounding good. I ain't got no problem with you there. Enforcer 250, I ain't got no problem with you. You doing your thing, you talking on the radio. We all talking on the radio. 250, have a good day. Break it. Roger that, you sounding good. Hey, Trinitron, no problem, man. I'm gonna put it on the side. I just got home from the Salty a little while ago, man. I just want to relax, settle in a little, grab something to eat, wash up, and I'll be back out here, man. If Richie acts up, you just let me know, man. If Richie acts up, you just call on the enforcer. The enforcer straighten him out right quick. Anyway, I gotta go, man. They call me Enforcer 250 somewhere around the lower deck with my stock barefoot radio, and I just got down.
Did that man just say he just got home from work and sucking Richie's dick is more important than washing, cleaning up, or getting situated? Okay, I just want to clarify. I'll be right back. Total control.
That's why you just gotta think. Ain't no saying nothing. You don't hear Richie talking about me? Come on. We got one-side hearing? Come on, driver. Will you hear what you want to hear? You got selective hearing? You don't hear that boy insulting me?
It's 501, and this 501 proved you to be a Lion Junkie Explorer, the king of New York. Even the public is giving it to you, and I am the king.
Believe me, I deal with enough of these junkies, man, on a daily basis, man. You know, it's not an easy task. It's not an easy task.
Hey, yo, tell him to go wash up. Tell him to go wash up. Tell him he just got home from work. Tell him he did not come home from work to rush to suck my dick. Audio da-da-da-da-da-da. Well, or maybe he did, who knows? Uh-oh. 250. No truth, no justice. Oh, wait a minute. No truth, and all my justice.
Now you want balls? What are you talking about, Richard?
See that? That homo got my balls on his brain. He rushed all the way home from work, and sucking my dick is more important than washing up, cleaning up, or licking that fat shampoo of a girlfriend's yang. I'll be back, guys.
Yeah, you'll be back, man. Go smoke that, toke that pipe, man. Go ahead, do your thing. And when you come back...
Nah, we don't toke our pipes, not even when we smoking weed.
It's hard, man. It's hard to try to rehabilitate a junkie, man. It's not easy.
Look at that. You're right, it's hard to rehabilitate a junkie. They want to take away your Richie addiction. They want to get you off the Richie drug. I tell them, as long as you never say yeah, you'll never have to worry about saying no. Did anybody teach you that, dog? Audio, South King Audio, South King Radio. I'll be right back. Thank you. Well, I really spank it.
Can somebody tell me what's really going on? I'm just a guest speaker on this station. Yo, Richie Radio, let him know. Spanky is on. In your ear. Sometimes I wonder myself what the hell.
Hey, Spanky, I ain't gotta let him know. Spanky, I ain't gotta let him know. The video gates let him know. And they get him so fired up, he rushed home from work, you heard him. He just got home. He gotta go wash up and get straight. But them video gates got him so good, all he wanna do is rush home to and put it all over my Johnson and slime it up. The king of New York, the man with the Midas touch, no Kevlar gloves, the #1 junkie killer. Looking at me crying.
I'm not getting on the defensive, but you ain't making no kind of sense. That's your job, man. You ain't got no Uncle Tom on this side. Got talking about brown nose. Anyway, listen, I ain't talking about no folks out here. I'm trying to rehabilitate a junkie. It's a big difference.
Tell him Richie took him out.
Well, you got followers. What are you trying?
Tell him crash.
Richie, get down with the get down.
I think Richie demonstrated, showed, and proved how he does it in too fine of a style. More so with that clown right there, who forgot all about coming to beat me up on his cat loss. You hear him today? You hear these cats today? I told them, $1 against an hour with their whole mother, it ain't ever going down like that. And here's what's gonna happen afterwards. I got down.
Yeah, get down on that pipe, bro. Get down. You said it, Richie gon' get down. Richie gon' get down with the get down.
Yo, I don't get down as hard or as fast as it wants to go down on me, but I get down.
I know that's what you did in prison, Richard. I know you were Maytag.
He's crying. All in New York City makes him cry.
Waving at Jersey Devil.
Not for nothing, New York City. When you get on him like this, he's crying. He's actually got real tears in his eyes. Because the people he's begging and pleading to believe his lies and help him out are shunning against him. The King of New York. I tell him, New York City, a tough crowd. You better be real. You better be real. And you better bring a manhood to the game. I got down.
When you find a manhood, let me know.
I heard he smelled like it too. You know, rumor has it those kind of cats use ass water for cologne. Oh yeah, Sound King Audio, Sound King Radio, the King of New York, with that Manju Ugot's notorious stock mic. Sound King.
That's why you just gotta say no to drugs, say no to crack, cause crack is whack.
Yeah, Trinitron. What's your question, sir?
Will this war ever end? That's my question from Tony Ellis. I want to know, will this war ever end? That's my question coming out of the D-word for Tony Ellis.
Well, Trin, you know, I don't know of any war on U.S. land. And I don't know, I myself ain't got no fight out here. There ain't no fighting on the mic. Just a whole lot of crying and wire exposing. And I can't help it if I do that exceptionally well. You know what I mean? My apologies for being real in that department. But I was trained by the best in law enforcement to do that and a lot more. Trinitron 9, the King of New York, and I'm sidestepping. I guarantee this though, Trin. Shortly after my reinstatement, you're going to be a couple of voices light out here. And I didn't do that. Their own mouth enabled me to do that.
You got reinstated from what? From what, Richard? Stop your lies already. Stop thinking that you're suspended.
Shake shaking in their boosties too hard. Shaking in their boosties too hard. No need to shake, guys. You were warned from the door. Audio. Like I said, I did not do it. Their own lips enabled me to do it.
You know, mental illness is not something to joke about. But when you have mental illness and you're a crackhead, you know, it's not good, man. It's a very deadly combination.
New York City, I really hope you guys find crackheads out here on the bandwaves sooner or later. Lord knows I don't know any. Audio, but Mr. 250 does.
If he would take his meds, he'd be alright. He just gotta take his meds, his psych medication, and he'll be alright.
Now he's got me taking his medication. You see what happens when he don't take it? He run on 1,000 miles an hour crying about a man he never met, a man that he brought Kevlar gloves for and had to throw them away. I call that an achievement.
I'm not judging because you're psych.
And he wants to talk to me, so I cannot allow that. So I got to get back quiet now.
Realize that he's not. What did he say? He got up.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! My life, my career, my status, my circles, my world intrigues him phenomenally.
Partly responsible, or is it mostly mental illness? I'm trying to figure that out. Because my psychological profile, it like varies, man. Sometimes, you know, he's off the chart with some of his rhetoric. You know, I'm really trying to grasp it at one point. But I'm like, damn, some of the stuff that comes out of his mouth.
Did this junkie really rush home from work to suck my Bozak? Didn't he told you he gotta go wash up, get something to eat, clean up? I guess I am that important. The #1 Rectum radio controller, the puppet master, Mr. Geppetto. I'm gonna stop wiggling my fingers now.
My T-boy or what, man? Bozak, that's my words, Richard. The original. Use your own.
I didn't say anything about Bozak. All those drugs you do have you here in severities. I'll be back, guys.
Jersey Devil. They call him Sloppy. I just wanted to strap up for my seatbelts on and hold on tight out here in these deep waters of Coney Island. I don't know. What can I say? I'm just going to strap up, put my helmet on, life jacket on, and I'm going to ride it out. Hey, Try 9. It's all good, brother.
Pistol said get a bulletproof vest.
It's just purification. You know, I'm like.
I purify his ailing mind. I purify his nasty thoughts. He wanna be like me. He wanna have that star power. Audio, South King Audio, South King Radio. Hey Trin, tell him you're gonna have to call Dave and get another pill.
First of all, I'm not using a Dave Made. I'm not using a...
Look at that. First of all I want to do is cry. First of all I want to do is cry. Audio. First of all I want to do is cry. Ain't that a bitch? Audio. I'm back in my quiet shirt.
I take you out to Queens, man. Come on now. Here's a stock radio, Richard. You're running 1,000 watts.
God, he's trying so hard to talk to me. Listen to how happy he gets, how gleefully fag he gets when he's got his brain tuned up that he thinks he's talking to me. I don't know. That's too homo jolly for me, guys. I'm back in my quiet chair. Let him homo cry on.
That's why I'm 21-0 out of this bitch.
A video game record. Terrified of seeing me. Just wants to cry about me, though. I'll be back, my public.
I'm blocks away. Look, he thinks he's some kind of...
Oh, where you at?
No, disturbed he is. 52nd. Richard.
Roger, I'm being on the 52nd. Well, listen, you got to hang tough for a couple of minutes, because I got to hit the John and pop a 10-200. So give me like 5 minutes, dog.
And you're short and bloated with little stubby hands and fingers and a baby mushroom. And the swollen...
Look at that. He's got a mushroom on his mind. He claims he's a vegetarian, and all he can think about is eating my mushroom. I'll be right back.
Hey, driver, I'm just trying to help this cat out here, man. I'm just trying to cleanse him from all his impurities in his mind, his body, and soul, man. I'm just trying to cleanse the cat. You understand, driver? You got that right. Listen, hey driver. There's one thing bad minding a person, it's another thing it's called tough love, man. When you're trying to help someone get off the pipe, it's not an easy task. And, you might say, well, why am I putting the man's stuff out there? Well, he's a dirty dog, man. He goes on YouTube, he puts photos of people's relatives out, nothing to do with the radio. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying there, driver. You see...
Well, if he wasn't out here telling all these lies and trying to convince the world that I'm his right-hand man, his coke-smoking, dope fiend junkie buddy, I would have never had to expose him and his whole junkie family. Listen to those tears. Anybody who thinks I smoke crack, you're welcome to believe that. The smart people out here know what time it is. I'm back quiet.
Out here and trying to help him get off of drugs. He's a dirty dog, and he's a coward behind the scene. He likes calling up on people. He likes to be what's known as a rat. He likes to tattletale and make up stories and trying to get people in trouble.
Listen to this cat.
Out their housing or whatever. So you don't do stuff like that, man. That's